Married but lonely. So many women are married. At the same time, they are very lonely. Some men also, they are married but they are still lonely. So why? Why is it so? Marriage is meant to be for companionship, somebody to talk to, you have somebody to, to live with, somebody you can confide in, somebody you can laugh with, somebody you can play with. But unfortunately, so many homes are not like that. So many couples are married, but they are very, very lonely. Why is this so? Because some spouses are very difficult to live with. Some of them don't know how to communicate. Some of them don't even want to communicate. Some of them don't even know how to play. Some people, you play with them, it turns out to be a fight. Some of them, their mind is no longer in that marriage. They have left a long time ago, even though they are still living together. They are just like co-tenants, living under the same roof. No more emotions, no more love. It's just, living together like co-tenants. And you cannot communicate effectively with such a person anymore. Because anytime you want to bring up a conversation, the other person feels you're about to attack him or her. So he or she is already prepared for whatever you're about to say. And no matter how good or how pleasant the conversation is, that person is not ready to listen anymore. Because her mind or his mind is no longer in that marriage. It's so sad. But unfortunately, so many homes are like that. Many women, many men are living like that in their marriages. Most of the time, we even think it's women that are victimized. Sometimes the men are also victimized too. Sometimes we women become the problem. Sometimes the men become the problem. When you have a difficult spouse, you cannot communicate, you cannot talk. When you want to talk, you get afraid. It has even gotten so bad that you just feel, let me just keep quiet. Even when you see something going wrong, you cannot discuss it. You cannot bring up a conversation. You cannot talk about it. Because at the end of the day, it ends up in quarrel. So you just say, what is the need? Let's just continue like this. And this has been going on for years. 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. And with this type of toxic environment, there cannot be peace. You will not have peace of mind. There cannot be joy. There cannot be happiness. Sometimes when you are going back home, you are even worried or you are afraid. You just want to hang out. Look for somewhere to stay. That's why you see there are so many beer parlors coming up these days. Everywhere you go, you see beer parlors. And you see people, 9, 10, 11, they are still in the beer parlor. A man that has a good relationship with a wife will not want to be coming back from work and branch a beer parlor or a joint to go and eat. Most of those men you see, they don't want to go home because they don't know what they will miss at home. And it's so bad now that even women too, you see women too in beer parlors, they don't want to go home because they don't know what they will miss at home. And these are some of the things that pushes couples outside to go and have a relationship outside their marriage because of this toxic environment in their homes. And they're no longer discussing it. They're not talking about it. And in this part of the world, there are not much counselors you can even go to. If you see a counselor, they are very hard to afford. Maybe you cannot even afford them. And it's so sad these days. Even couples don't even want to go to their churches to complain to their pastors anymore. Because at the end of the day, they use them to preach at the pulpit. So many people just bottle things up. People are frustrated. They are living in pain and agony, and they cannot express it. And you know what this does to you? These are some of the things that causes terminal diseases. Because when you are not happy, your cells are not happy. The Bible said that a merry heart doeth good like medicine. I'm an advocate of joy. I preach about joy, 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 happiness always. I have my reasons. It's not only when you don't eat healthy that you have terminal illnesses. When you worry, when you live in constant worry, depression, frustration, you can have high blood pressure. It can lead to diabetes. It can even lead to cancer. A merry heart doeth good like medicine. Whatever it will cost you, try and be happy and have a merry heart always. If that relationship is becoming too bad, you can no longer cope, look for somebody to talk to. Look for somebody to confide in. I don't believe in this issue of don't tell anybody and you are dying in silence. Tell the right person. Talk to the right person. Since your spouse is no longer listening, is no longer taking advice from you, prayerfully ask God, who can I talk to? Who can help me? Lead me to the right person. There are still people out there that can talk to you, that can help you. And if you know that your husband or your wife has somebody that he or she respects, and you know that when you confide in these people, she will respect them, then go ahead. Most of the things that kill people is when they bottle up these things in silence. And the enemy is happy about it because sin thrives in secrecy. And sometimes we're even ashamed to talk about these things because we feel, how will people see me? How will society take me? But the truth is, when the matters get out of board, people will still know. And the funny part is, people even know right now. You are the one thinking that they don't know. You are the one thinking that people don't know. People know. With all the pretense, with all the anko, with all the ashwebi you wear together, people know. It's so strange how they know, but they know. So don't, because of what people will say or why people will laugh at me, they will mock at me, and you are dying in silence. Your health is deteriorating. You are not happy. You are taking BP medications because of one man or one woman. Life is too short. Life is too short. You don't need all that. You are a child of God. Pray. After praying, ask God, who can I confide in? Who can I talk to? God will not keep quiet. I'm sure the Holy Spirit, even when you are praying, the Spirit of God will talk to you. Sometimes, maybe you need to work on yourself. It might not be your partner, it might be you. Because the truth is, when somebody is hot and you are coming cold, that person will calm down. But when the person is hot and you are hot, most of the time, these people that are very hot, I think what really calms them down is just coldness. Ignore. It's not everything you see, you talk. It's not everything you see, you must comment. It's not every time you must prove a point. Sometimes ignore. Keep quiet. Be silent. Ignore. Ignoring people is a very strong weapon, you know. People don't like being ignored. Ignore. But at the same time, there should be communication. If there's no communication, then you need to look for somebody that can bring up that communication. Talk. Some people don't even want to talk at all. Immediately you start, they start barking, shouting on top of their voice. They don't want to talk to you at all. You can't live like that for a long time. So that you will not go and kill yourself and cut your life short because of one man or one woman. God will help us. Don't be married and still be lonely. It is not the will of God for your life. My name is Mary Egbudi, and this is Godly Counsel. Please don't forget to like this video, share it, and also follow my page. God bless you. I'll see you in my next video.